As the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Boston Red Sox and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Felix Pena, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Yeah, Matt, his last start wasn't a particularly good one. Lasted 5 innings and ended up taking the loss. He's a much better pitcher than that, and I think he's looking to at least, hopefully, pitch into the 6th or 7th inning in this one.
Now at the plate, number 12. He's always a long ball threat, currently 4th in the American League in that department.
Man, this guy's been in fuego lately. A boatload of homers over his last 10 games.
Yeah, usually, Dan, guys get hot throughout the course of the season, but not like this. Hot and hot with damage.
High and deep to right center. Back goes Trout. That one is gone. What a way to lead off a ball game. So it's a solo shot on the very first pitch of the ball game. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate, and they've taken a 1-run lead.
Well, that's going to wake everyone up. First pitch of the game. Now you understand why the manager puts this beast in the leadoff spot.
Into the box now, number 0. And with numbers like those, he's putting himself in contention for some Rookie of the Year hardware if he can keep it up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Hey, after that base knock right there, he's into double digits, Dero. That's a 10-game hitting streak.
Oh, you talking about double digits, Dan? Now it's getting firm. We're seeing the batting average go up. We're seeing the homers go up. We're seeing the RBIs go up. Everything is moving north.
Into the box now, number 5. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number 66 on the year as the Red Sox have moved out 3-0.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
Batting fourth.
At the plate now, number 13.
Number 13.
As he rips it on the ground to second. Scooped up, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, number 11.
Digging in, number 11. He readies for his first plate appearance. Now here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. On a line, that's a base hit. And the streak will continue as he creeps even higher up the all-time list.
Hey, now into the 30s, D-Row. Do you think he starts looking ahead, thinking about that magic number, maybe getting it to 40?
Yeah, I don't think you ever worry about Joe D's number, but when you start climbing into the 30s, man, there's not many guys that have been there. This is just a steady diet of staying in the zone for over a month.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. And he'll barrel right through the stop sign, headed for the plate. He comes across to score, and they lead now by 4.
Well, this doesn't have the makings of a start he's going to be proud of, does it? He's getting absolutely pounded here in the first inning, and I would think they're not going to let this go on for much longer.
And here's Jose Peraza. First at bat for him as he enters play 3rd in the American League batting race.
There's no way you could have forecasted this kind of season from this guy. Not to take anything away from him, but I don't think many people in baseball considered him to be one of the league's best hitters for average coming into this year.
First pitch of the at-bat. Into right field, that's a base hit. The throw home. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw. So 4 runs in the inning, and they come on the strength of the 2 big flies. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. The Red Sox on top, 4-0. Roger Stone will be the starter for the Bo Sox in this contest. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matty B, we're getting a chance to look at a hot pitcher right here. His last 3 starts, all 3 he's picked up wins. And if he can continue that, he should be on his way to winning his 4th in a row. It'll be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Guys, this Red Sox ball club entering play here tonight. They come in unbeaten and playing well here in the early going.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year you get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
The 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Angel shortstop behind in the count at a ball and 2 strikes.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
And with strike 3 recorded there, he's notched his first career major league strikeout.
Well, Matt, if he can become a consistent strikeout pitcher, you have to figure his career is going to end up being a solid one. All the best pitchers at this level have at least one pitch that they can go into in tough situations. So we'll see if he becomes one of those guys as his career goes along.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Carl Dixon.
Hey, D-Row, one of the things you have to be aware of as a hitter from Carl Dixon, he'll call that high strike.
Yeah, he will. So you better be on top of your game with 2 strikes, because if they elevate, good chance Carl Dixon's punching your ticket.
High in the air down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting third, the third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Angels go down 1-2-3. They're down 4-0. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, J.D. Martinez. First pitch of the at-bat. Belted. Deep center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
The batter, number 12.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 12. Second at bat for him. And remember, he led off the ball game with that home run to get this offense going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bullet back up the middle. Trout is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Striding in once again, number 0, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Really doesn't matter which side of the plate this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed, and swinging from the right side against lefties. The numbers are quite the same. This guy flat out can hit from either side.
Digging in, number 5. He gets a shot to hit here in the inning following the 2-out single.
Yeah, and that hit might not amount to much, but anytime you could extend an inning and give a guy with plenty of pop a chance to swing it, the outlook of an inning.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
On his way toward the mound now is skipper Joe Madden, and he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So as he leaves, I would imagine these fans would not be much pleased with his performance here this evening, as he certainly was not sharp. Jaime Barria enters from the pen in just the second inning, so they'll hope to get some length out of him and have him stay out there for a while. To the plate now, number 13. Hit hard on the ground to first. Pujols has it, and how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on one pitch, and the inning is over. So the Red Sox strike for two. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going, so what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
He's set. Here it comes. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Trout is really a rare talent in this sport, a true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
And a good throw gets him one gone.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Tommy La Stella.
Here's Tommy La Stella now. He's looking to get things going at the plate. It has not been going his way of late. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup, curveball away to a lefty. Smart pitch.
Bases are empty, one man out. Swung right over the top of that one, as this is a little dribbler out in front of the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Justin Upton now. He was hitless in the shutout last night. From the stretch. This is in the air to left field. Pilar will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We'll go now to the top of the third. It's the Red Sox 6 and the Angels nothing. Welcome back. Here's Heidi Watney with a report as we get set for the top of the third. Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. During the commercial break, I talked about the Red Sox offense with the Boston manager. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said forcing the opposing starter out of the game before the third inning and posting a bunch of runs right out of the gate was huge for them from a confidence standpoint and for their outlook moving forward in this game. The key now is keeping their foot on the gas pedal, Matt.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double.
Hey, this is what every hitting coach teaches when you start playing baseball. Don't try to do more than you can. Hit the ball where it's pitched, and he does a great job right there as he pushes it down the line nicely, and it bounces over for a ground rule double.
So now to the plate, Bobby Witt Jr. Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. 2-run shot to straightaway center, and even 20 home runs for him now thus far, as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Boy, when this guy gets in a groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate, look out, this guy's going to do some major damage.
The batter, the left fielder.
Stepping in now, Kevin Pillar.
He swings and grounds it to short. Simmons has it.
On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Now batting, second base.
So striding in, Jose Peraza. He reached on a single in his first try. Here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Upton. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now batting, J.D. Martinez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. Hit sharply toward the right side. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit.
Don't sleep on the bottom of the order right there. He broke out old ambush tactics. First pitch fastball, middle in. He's able to drive that for a nice single.
Into the box, number 12. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A two-run blast to straightaway right field, his second of the game, as they just continue to pour it on here. Fans are getting plenty of souvenirs today. That's the fifth ball we've seen clear the fence by just this one lineup alone.
Yeah, Matty V, how about this, D-Row? If you come to watch offense, you've picked the right game to come and see.
5 bombs from one team. Everybody in the lineup. They're making fun right now of the guys who don't have a homer in this one.
Standing in now, number 0. Popped him up. Rendon over to his right. And that ends the inning. So 4 runs in the inning, and they come on the strength of the 2 big flies. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Red Sox 10 and the Angels nothing. Next batter to the plate, Brian Goodwin. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off. The 0-1 pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Boy, he's having a hard time just putting the ball in play right now. He took the hat trick with 3 strikeouts yesterday, and here's another one today. Looks to me like he just needs to simplify his approach and focus on making some contact.
Here's Albert now. Popped him up. Number 0 is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in, and he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled away. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Ball and 2 strikes to the Angels catcher.
got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Angels are gone in order. Lead looks insurmountable here. They're down 10-0. Striding in for Boston, number 5. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Racing back, the right fielder gone to lead off the inning. Solo shot to right center. His 3rd home run of the ball game as this lead got even wider.
Well, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals, and that's a hat trick. But how about hitting 3 home runs in one night? That's the baseball equivalent of a hat trick, and that's awfully hard to do.
And it's fouled away. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The windup and the 0-1. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And he will add yet another game to his incredible hitting streak as it now reaches even further into the stratosphere.
You know, D-Roll, I don't know if this thing's ever going to end. This guy's been raking now for almost 2 months, and he's swinging the bat just as good now as when this streak started, to start it off with his first base hit.
Yeah, it doesn't seem like he's coming out of it anytime soon. I wonder the pitcher that would create such a tough matchup for this guy to shut him.
And he's into second safely with the stolen base. A 1 pitch on its way. Now a ball hit to center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder way back, and that ball is gone. Two-run shot to straightaway center, so he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate as the blowout continues.
Now batting, the first baseman, Bobby.
At the plate, Bobby Witt Jr. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left, and this will kick off the base of the wall. And now Gracious, just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem. And he will make it up to third base, as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw.
Not to minimize the hit here, because it was a double all the way, but the wheels kind of came off defensively, and he's on third because of a bad throwing miscue.
Into the box now, Kevin Pillar. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Oh, and he leaves another one over the plate, and this ball's driven to left. And for the 3rd time tonight, he has served up a home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 47 thus far, as they just continue to pour it on here. Noah Ramirez gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Noah Ramirez. The batter number 3, second baseman,
In now, Jose Peraza, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. So far on the year, Peraza is, get this, slugging over 700. That's a number almost unheard of, so if you can help it, don't miss any of his at-bats. High and deep to right center. Ranging back is Goodwin, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And they'll keep it going here as he's in with a double.
Now batting. Right
and now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. Here's J.D. Martinez as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Good time now to check out the Angels' Road to the Show report as you see a couple of guys in the upper levels of the minors that have been making waves of late. Stepping in now, number 12. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Crowd on the run. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play, and just like that, the inning is over. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate in scoring 5. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Red Sox lead it 15-0. In now is Andrelton Simmons. Back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
No balls and a strike to count.
The 0-1 on its way.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Pitch on the way. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
So now to the plate, David Fletcher, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Wow, talk about being efficient. How about 6 pitches, 2 strikeouts? Doesn't get much better than that.
Red go.
In now is Anthony Rendon as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
He's getting a lot of first pitch outs, and it's really easy to see why. He's been perfect. 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes to hitters so far in this one.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. So add one more name to the record book here as he strikes out the side on 9 pitches. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday Night Baseball after this. Coming to the plate now, number 0 is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line shot to first, and there's one away.
Now batting.
Number 5 will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Here's the pitch. Line towards center field. Trout is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
Now batting, number 13.
Striding into the box, number 13. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Red Sox go down. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Angels offense with their manager between innings. And he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They haven't had a single guy on base yet, so it's starting to feel a little desperate down here. But he said they've unfortunately just been faced with some really great pitching today. The key going forward is to find any way they can to get him out of his rhythm on the mound. Now, that may be a tall task, but they feel the little adjustments could lead to things turning around for them.
Angels,
all right, thanks, Heidi. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Mike Trout is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the 5th. At the plate now, Tommy La Stella, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. Now another 0-2. Hit out towards second. Reined in. And there are 2 away now. Justin Upton the next to hit. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1-2-3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches, and if he continues to go like this, the bullpen might get a day off.
Upton in a hole. 0-2 the count to him. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Angels go down 1-2-3. start the bus. They're down 15-0. Now at the plate, number 11. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
Here comes the first pitch. This is line to left. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Around second, looking for the cycle. And would you believe it? It's a triple to give him the cycle. Number 11 just hit for the cycle. What a thrill for him and everybody here in attendance for that matter.
Wow, this is great, man. I've seen a few others besides this one, and it is really exciting for everyone, even the broadcaster. It's such a rare feat in our sport, and it always seems to come out of nowhere. So it's pretty cool we got a chance to see some baseball history in this one.
Standing in now, Bobby Witt Jr. Line towards center field. Catch is made by Trout. Here comes the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores.
Great job of offensive execution there. Leadoff triple and then the sac fly to bring home a run.
Ready for another shot now, Kevin Pillar. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles on that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
Popped him up. Castro has a play. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Two men are gone now in the Boston half of the 6th. And taking into bat next, it'll be Jose Peraza. First delivery to him on the way. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Back goes Trout. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So 1 run here on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9 due up in the home half. The Red Sox are out in front, 16-0. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Brian Goodwin.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Oh, 1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, it could be something they have to think about.
Pillar is over toward the line a bit as he takes it for the first out.
The first baseman,
and with 1 away now, we'll see Albert Pujols hit with the bases empty. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Now a swing and a miss by Pujols, and he's in a quick 0-2 hole.
This is part of what makes him one of the best pitchers in the game. He pounds strikes, and his stuff is really tough to make contact with. And when you fall behind 0-2, good luck.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Jose Castro.
At the plate, Jason Castro, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Ready with the 0-1.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best.
And he struck him out. So it might be time to begin the countdown as he's now gone through 6 innings without allowing a base hit. Angels are gone in order. Still 16-0.
Kenan Middleton comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Kenan Middleton.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
J.D. Martinez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Number 12 will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take you back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. Upton's under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Number 0 on the night. He's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. First pitch of the at-bat. High and deep to center field. Back goes Trout, still ranging back. A leap there by Trout, but he can't reel it in, if you will. That ball is gone. So it's a solo shot to dead center. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate as this lead got even wider. Into the box now, number 5. Line towards center field. Trout is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors and no one left. We'll move on now to the bottom half of the 7th. Get up and stretch. Boston's out in front, 17-0. Last half of the 7th here, and standing in one of the best 2-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Count now, a ball and a strike. 1-1.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
And it's fouled away. Here's another 1-2. And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
Into the box, David Fletcher, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. No hits to this point. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Well, he's really rolling on the mound right now. All you have to do is look at the last 4 hitters for evidence. All 4 of them have gone down on strikes, as you're seeing here. That's not easy to do, so you know he's got to be pretty dialed in out there.
Stepping in now, Anthony Rendon, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 0-1 on its way. No runs, no hits, 1 error for the Angels so far. And he struck him out to retire the side, so he's through 7 complete, still working on a masterpiece. Angels go down 1-2-3. They're in a wee bit of a hole, down 17-0. Next will be the designated hitter, number 13. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Number 13.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit to short. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Into the box now, number 11. And if you've missed it, he's already collected the cycle in this one. First pitch on its way. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. A solo shot down the line in right. His 2nd home run of the game as the blowout continues. Ryan Buchter comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Ryan Buchter. Now batting, the first baseman, Bobby.
To the plate now, Bobby Witt Jr. High and deep to left center field. Back goes Trout, still going back. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. So a solo shot here to left center field, his 2nd of the game, as they just continue to pour it on here.
That's why you got to pay attention in the on-deck circle. He was calibrating his heater right there, checking out the off-speed stuff, and he didn't wait around. First time he's seeing him, didn't matter. He took him deep.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Kevin Pillar. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Buchter is among a dying breed, those lefty specialists whose roles are changing with the new rules around reliever usage. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fielded by Rendon. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout the line, it screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes. These guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
D-Roy, it can't be better said. I think the day and age right now for pitchers is you have to approach just about every pitch like it's a...
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run.
Well, this is amazing right here. 3 home runs in a row. I've actually been a part of a similar situation sandwiched in between Rafael Furcal and Gary Sheffield back in the early 2000s.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Meanwhile, this ball is into right center, and that ought to be good enough for extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches. But when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
Ty Buttrey enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. At the plate now, J.D. Martinez. Line to the right side, and that is into right field, a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
He had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
At the plate, number 12. And he puts it on the ground to second.
Simmons back to Pujols, not in time, and they can't get them both.
They couldn't turn the inning-ending double play. They just get the force out at second, and the runner scores from third.
First offering on its way. Runners off for second.
Strike taken. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Behind 0-2 now. Buttrey is a guy that you'll notice attacks hitters with a high velocity slider. Not the old sweeper. He really fires it in there and snaps off big numbers. Here it comes on 0-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is Goodwin. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. His 2nd home run of the game as this lead got even wider.
Well, balls are flying out of here faster than they can throw them across the plate, it seems. That's 4 home runs in this inning alone. It's times like this when pitchers wonder if maybe they've chosen the wrong profession. Their pitching coaches start wondering too.
Now batting, number 5.
So now to the plate, number 5. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left.
Upton's under it. And the inning is over. But they manage to bat around as 9 men come to the plate and 6 of them score. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. The Red Sox lead it 23-0. In now for the Angels, Mike Trout. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
First pitch of the at-bat.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Slider, and that's in there for strike 2. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. The 0-2 once more is swung on and missed. He got him.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
Stepping in now, Tommy La Stella. As with one away, he won't catch up with the fastball, and it's 0-1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he fouls this one off. No runs, no hits, 1 error for the Angels so far. Got him. 4 outs away from his date with history.
We're getting into the nitty-gritty. That's the second out of the 8th inning, and the pitcher needs only 4 more outs for a no-hitter.
Ready now for L.A., Justin Upton. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Now here's the pitch. 2 out, nobody on. And he takes a cold strike up and out over the plate. 0-2.
That's a tough pitch for a batter. If you're not expecting it, you'll end up with half a bat after you swing.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Angels are gone in order, and as you can see, they are way behind. Striding forward now is the DH, number 13. He'll swing it from the left side right here. He's set, and the pitch. Hit sharply toward the right side, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the ninth.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his second hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
In now, number 11. Strike called. Now the throw down is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. A runner at second, nobody out. High in the air, deep down the left field line. A ball that's carrying, and no one will track it down. Heading out towards shallow right. Goodwin is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down. Cam Bedrosian comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Bobby Witt Jr. will be his first assignment down to the bullpen as he'll stand in with a runner in scoring position at second and 1 away.
This guy's having a pretty good week, so
hits it high and deep out to center field. But this is taken in on the warning track as the runner will tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting,
stepping into the box, Kevin Pillar. Already 4 RBIs in his pocket to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Trout has a read on it. And the inning is over. So nothing doing here after the 6-run outburst the inning before. On now to the bottom of inning number 9. The Red Sox on top 23-0. So coming to the plate, Brian Goodwin starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line to the right side, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
the first baseman, number 5.
Stepping up now, Albert Pujols. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
No balls and 1 strike. 1 strike to Pujols. Swings through it for strike number 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Now at the plate, Jason Castro. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Here comes the first pitch. Hit out towards second. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Not sure the spin throw was necessary there, but it sure looked good. Would have been questionable if he threw it away, but he put it right on the money for the out.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Andrelton Simmons. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Fouled off. Goodwin at third with 2 away. Angels down to their last strike. And another foul ball. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Wow, you could feel the electricity in the air when the ninth inning started. Everyone could feel how close to history we were, but he gives up a hit and loses the no-hit bid. Man, that hurts. He just has to shake it off now and enjoy this one-hitter just the same. Great effort either way.
23-0 the final tonight. The Boston Red Sox with their 80th win to pace the division. Roger Stone earns his first win of the season as he allows only 1 hit in 9 full innings. Felix Pena permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make